As many of you know, Curran has been going around spreading lies that he's better than me in Mario 3D World, and no, that is not true. He is a liar. There is a logical explanation for why I lose to him in 3D World, okay? And here's why. Number 10. Unlike my stupid friend, I have a job and earn money. Because of this job, I have to work late into the night. So when he's at home playing his video games, I'm part of the workforce. And of course, because I work at night, I don't get as much sleep as I should. So when I went to play with him, I had only gotten about 4 hours of sleep and he had gotten the full 8. So of course I'm not going to be as good. I'm tired. Now if I had gotten the appropriate amount of sleep, I would have mopped the floor with him. But of course, I have a job and he doesn't. Number 9. Like most people, I have characters that I prefer over others. But of course, before I had the chance to pick my favorite, Curran stole Rosalina. Because of this, I had to choose Peach, a character I'm not used to. So the entire time, Curran was using the character he was best at, and I was not. Now if the circumstances had been reversed, he wouldn't have stood a chance against me. It's only because he takes other people's characters without asking that he's able to win the game. Number 8. My controller is distracting because Curran decided to steal my Pro Controller. And you know what happened then? I had to play with the gamepad. And guess what? The gamepad has a screen as well as the TV. So while Mr. Curran was enjoying spot-on controls, I was suffering from sensory overload. It's impossible to focus on one screen when you have the gamepad at your lap distracting you, so I lost. It's not my fault I can't play with the stupid gamepad controller. It's Nintendo and Curran's fault. They should be the ones who are forced to use it, not me. It's not fair, okay? Number 7. As we all know, the best way to get points in Mario 3D World is to collect the green stars. So like any other talented player, I would search for them. But you want to know what Curran would do while I was looking? He would go around and collect coins. But you know what? I would be ahead because I would find the star and wait. Uh-oh, it looks like Curran, being the jerk he is, would just go and steal them. How is this fair? I was the one who found the star while he was goofing off, and yet when I find it, he just walks over and takes it. There should be a rule that if someone finds a star, they get to be the ones to collect it. But of course, no such rule exists. So Mr. Self-Proclaimed better player than me gets to leech off my awesome Mario skills while I'm pushed into the dirt. Unlike some people, I don't have picture-perfect memory, so it is necessary for me to relearn the controls. And just my luck, Curran knew everything, but he wouldn't tell me. He kept launch jumping and rolling in order to cut me off of the screen, and there was no way for me to stop him. How am I supposed to keep up if I can't launch jump? It's almost like the game is broken. Now if he had just told me the controls, it would have all been fine. But of course, he didn't, and that's not fair. Number 5. Did you know that when I went to get a little teensy snack, Curran started playing the level without me? Like, oh gee, thanks for playing without me. Yeah man, congrats for being better than a guy who's making a sandwich, you freaking clod. Number 4. Whenever someone dies in 3D land, they go into a bubble. But guess what? Whenever I would bubble, I would always pop over a pit and die again. But whenever he was bubbled, his character would be carried to a safe location. I'm not in charge of the bubble, okay? You can't say that I'm worse just because the game decided to cheat and make me fall into a pit, and just because it happens to like you more than me, okay? That's not fair! Number 3. In my opinion, when two people are playing a game, they should both agree on the same level. But, because apparently my input doesn't matter, Curran kept choosing the only levels I was bad at. Not everyone can be perfect at every part of the game. But of course, saying that, the Curran didn't change anything. Can you believe that? That guy would even get angry when I would try to leave the level through the pause menu halfway through. I don't get what the big problem is. It takes me a while to remember what parts I'm good at. It's not like I can remember the second we start the level if I'm gonna do good or bad or not. You have to get that through your stupid thick heads, Curran. Jeez. Stupid idiot. You're a cheater. I hate you. God. Number 2. So I was always under the impression that sharing is caring. But of course, Curran chose not to care and hogged all the power-ups. It's not a game of skill if I'm small and he has a tanuki leaf. You wanna know why? It's because I die in one hit and can't make crazy jumps while he gets his stupid leaf and gets the flutter everywhere. There should be a point deduction system for using power-ups, so that if people try to steal them all, they won't cheat and win the match. Number 1! Rules are important in a game because they create order. And without order, nothing will be accomplished. So I suggested that we make a clause so nobody throws the other player off the ledges. And do you want to know? Do you want to know what Curran did? He threw me off the ledges! And then when I would try to do it to him, the game wouldn't let me because the Y button wouldn't work, and then he would pick me up, and then he would throw me off, and it's not fair because he's cheating, and I'm not able to play the game if I'm dead off the ledge, and then he gets all the points, then he gets the crown and I don't, and he's a freaking cheater and he steals everything, and he jumps on me, and he throws me off, and he's a freaking... Number infinity! Curran's stupid and gay!
Kawaii, 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 kawaii. It's a secret. Started to punch.